Aldo here, and I hope you're having a great week so far. What is today? I don't even know. I'll make this evergreen. I won't put a date on it. But just wanted to record something. Tonight I was really blessed to attend a Law of Attraction meeting. So there were about 6 individuals, all women. We met up in Walnut Creek, and it's the first time I've ever attended one of a meetup like that. Really cool. The energy of the women in the group was amazing, and it was just really down to earth, and everyone was there with just such a positive energy and so much to share. The facilitator walked us through talking about our beliefs and really how they can shift what comes into our life and what we manifest. And one of the things that came up, I was asking her something. Oh, I was talking about my, hey Tony. I was talking about my relationship with money and how it's something I'm really working on, because at the current time, I don't have a really good relationship with money. Like, I am not living as abundantly as I would like, and when I mean that, it doesn't mean I have money flowing in. It means that I'm living in, I often go into this scarcity mode where I'm like trying to make money just to, pay the bills and do what I need to do for my children. And instead of shifting into like the money will come and I don't need to be frantic about everything that I do. So I was talking about that, and I said I need or I want, and the facilitator, she said, why don't you shift that? She says, I find when you shift just that little dialogue and you say, I would like. So she used the example of going to the grocery store. She said, after this, instead of saying, I need to go to the grocery store, she said, I want to, because I really don't need to go to the grocery store. I won't have the things I want or I'd like to have in the pantry or the kitchen. But just that little shift. And want is really a scarce word. So when you're looking at just changing some of those simple words, moving it to like I'd like that. I'm not going to die if I don't have it. It's not going to be a horrible thing. I'm not going to be so frantic because I want it. Instead, I'd like that. And it just really resonated with me. So I wanted to share that with you so that maybe you can just reflect on that and think about the things you tell yourself, or even when you're talking to other people. How can you shift your dialogue? Just a little bit. Just tweak it a little bit, that 2mm shift that we talk about. How could you tweak it to just create more positive energy, create that space for abundance in your life, create that space for the money or the other abundance, whatever else it is, a new job or whatever it is, a new backyard, whatever it is, whatever you want. Instead of saying want, say what you would like. I would like to do this. Another thing that she talked about, which was really kind of cool, was, and I have studied this, Danielle Laportier is someone that I think of her as just an inspiring person to look at, because she's very edgy with her stuff, but she has a book called The Desire Map. And instead of thinking of the process that you need to go through to get to where you want, you shift ahead, you jump ahead, and you say, what will it feel like? What will it feel like when I have the things that I'd like in my life? So, really, what would it feel like in my heart, in my soul, when I have those things that I desire? And that's a really cool concept. So we talked about that tonight, and she used the example of her backyard. She desired to have this new backyard and really just sat down and said, what will it feel like? What will the sounds be like? Will I have water running? Will I have, what kind of flowers? What will it smell like? What scents will be, growing in the garden? What birds will come into the garden? Whatever else it is, just really, it's more than visualization. It's what will you feel like when you're hearing those birds? What will you feel like when you smell those amazing flowers? Where will you be brought to? what will those trigger? What will that smell trigger? So more of the feeling. I mean, yes, you can visualize. A lot of people, visualization where it resonates with them, but even take it deeper and go to the feeling and what will you feel in your heart and your soul. So I just leave you with that tonight, and maybe practice it this week, shifting that dialogue, and then really looking at what you desire. How will you feel when you get to that place? What will your heart feel like? What will your mind feel like? And just think about that and take it deeper than visualization. Take it to that feeling level. So that's it for tonight. Love you, oodles to noodles. And in my mouth, I had dental work done today, so if it looks like I'm smiling weird, that's why. Love you, oodles to noodles, and I will talk to you